So right now, me and Janine are going to see the musical Rewrite, which Rewrite, it's all like 3 musicals that weren't very good, and so he's going to rewrite them again, and he's writing them for a second time. And Rewrite the Musical is at Urban Stages, which is a non-for-profit organization that gives back and introduces theater to underprivileged youth and more ethnic communities around the city. I'm sorry, my bangs got really curly. I'm 22 now, but will I ever see 24 the way things are going? I don't know.
We're here. We have to be really quiet because we got here. We're backstage. We're up backstage at Rewritten. That we're 3 musicals that we were invited to participate in the backstage getting ready.
Here we are at Urban Stages, and we have with us, what's your name? She's the one urban cast member of this production of Rewrite by Joe Iconis at Urban Stages. I'm Badia. She's Badia. Farha. So what kinds of audiences do you have? Do you have an urban audience that comes and sees the show? Is it like
Craig, you can't. Craig, you can't.
Are there like school kids?
School kids, that's urban.
I don't know. Like, you know what urban means?
No,
like,
I don't.
Urban, like.
He's like, well, my new comedy show.
Like what? Like urban?
Craig,
like,
I don't know if this
outfitters?
is working. Can you tell us what the show's about? What is this?
It's a 1980s iPod.
Oh, you have an iPod?
Yes, it's from the 1980s. This is what they used to look like.
What's the show about? Do you use this in the show?
That's my 1980s Walkman.
Do you use this in the show?
That's a Discman. No, that's a Discman. I used to have one of those. Is this the musical with the blue hair?
That's a different one.
It's a different musical?
Yeah.
What musical has blue hair in it? Because that's why, like, we came to see the show, because that's Janine's favorite song.
What did you do to audition for this show?
I was the only one who showed up, apparently, so they just gave me the job.
That's really nice. That happened to me once when I went to that audition for that industrial. I think it was for what's that? Pepsi AC.
Janine, that's probably a prop. So if you could just put that back, I just feel bad. Like,
that's a prop.
Okay, I'll find a place for it.
Yeah, that's just a prop.
Janine, what are you doing? Janine, you're not supposed. Like, those are costumes for the show. Well, no, but that one, it's like too small for you, Janine. We are here with the composer Joe Iconis.
But we have questions for you. How old were you when you began writing Items to Ruin?
Things to Ruin. Very, very close to that. I was probably 20, maybe 20,
Okay.
21.
Okay, so you were in college. You were
What's
only.
it about?
College, yeah. It's like
Lorinda, keep going.
about like it's sort of like a rock concert. It's like a theatrical rock concert. It's sort of about like people feel like they got a lot of stuff to prove and not enough time to prove it in, and it's sort of like big and loud and energetic. And it's all songs.
Where's it playing?
It's playing. It's called the Zipper Factory Theater.
We know the Zipper.
No, that's like the triangle shirtwaist.
Yeah,
It's totally like a
that.
triangle
It's
shirtwaist.
Would you like write a song about this?
Like us interviewing you, that could be a good song.
It could be a song. Could be.
Like Southern Boy and Southern Girl backstage
Like
at an Off-Broadway show.
And Southern Boy come and meet, like, how strange.
We write songs sometimes.
Yeah,
It's fun.
I can tell.
But in this play that you're here talking about, I play a character named Joe, who's based on this Joe.
That-
And he wears glasses.
So is it hard because you have blonde hair and he has black hair? Like, do you find that?
That must make it really hard.
It is, yeah. It can be hard to get into
Like,
character.
did they ask you to
That
dye
must
it?
be
Because, like,
difficult.
if I directed the show, I definitely would have asked you to dye your hair.
They did, but I'm like.
Did they ask you to straighten your hair?
They asked me to straighten and dye it.
No, it looks
but-
cute curly,
But would they
though.
take you to like supercuts or would?
Yeah, they offered, but I was afraid it would all fall out, so I didn't take my.
I would keep it curly. I think you look
He's
very
really
nice with
mean.
curly
He's
hair.
really being mean.
I wish that I had curly hair. So you have not written a Broadway show.
No, I'm working on one now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, is it like Spamalot?
It's no, it's different. It's a musical version of a movie.
Okay, what
It's
movie?
the first one I've done. It's called Jurassic Park.
That's the one, like, that's about dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, like lots of them. Not even just one dinosaur.
Okay.
There's a bunch.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Jurassic Park the musical. Okay.
So I'm doing that.
I don't know if that sounds like a good musical. Because, like, I don't know, like, Legally Blonde is more like the kind of musical that I really... Have you seen Legally Blonde?
I didn't see it. No, I saw it on MTV, but
I love Legally Blonde.
She loves...
She
we
loves
love
Legally
Legally Blonde.
Blonde, yeah.
Do you know who Annalie Ashford is?
I do know Natalie Ashford. Yeah,
She's good.
she is good.
Would you put her in a show?
I'd put. No, I wouldn't put her in a show. Yes, I would. I don't know. Maybe I would. Who knows?
No, you should.
This scared me out.
No, because she doesn't watch the blog, I don't think. Because if you are watching
then-
Annalie Ashford,
then
I would
fine.
put you in a show. I would put you in Jurassic Park. He is on vocal rest. That's a big thing here. If you're a professional artist of some sort, or even when I was at Tabwater in college, like if I got like nodules or something, I'd go on vocal rest, and then like the next day or like the next night it would be better. So that's definitely something like.
And blue.
Are you and Janine boyfriend and girlfriend?
Janine is my girlfriend. We've been
Okay.
dating for 2 years.
I can tell.
Yeah, no,
'Cause you guys have
seriously.
the same life. It's very scary.
No, like when she gets her time of the month, I get upset too. Like I'm cranky at the same time.
You're very close.
Like no,
Probably slept
you
with her
can't. Don't
teacher.
talk to her like that, please.
I know that though.
I prefer if you didn't shoot your mouth.
Take the
prefer if she
camera.
would-
Okay, no, fine. So what's your name anyway? Because you've upset Janine. Okay. Have you ever been to Coney Island?
I went when I was a little kid.
You should write a musical about Coney Island.
Maybe I will.
Seriously, like Joe Iconis doesn't write songs about people like you because like no one would ever dye their hair blue for you. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what's funny
Okay.
is that
I wouldn't.
You could try another one, Janine. I don't know if you could afford both of these because that's probably like what, like $10.
No, but it fits me.
No, that looks really good. Like it's sort of like retro. It's like vintage. Like it's very much like
Badia, do you like it?
something you'd see on like Top Model or like Gossip Girl. Badia, she told me that we're such good friends. She told me that that Nick wrote a Broadway musical. It's not one that I heard of, but it was called The Glorious Ones, and it had a run. It was at Lincoln Center.
The Glorious Ones.
It was about clowns.
Was Annalie Ashford in it?
she actually wasn't available.
No, like I knew because I would have known it if Annalie Ashford was in it. I would have known because I'm on her website all the time. Were you guys on Broadway World?
We didn't actually make it that far.
Okay, because like if you're like a big show, you make it on Broadway World. But if you're not a big show, you probably won't end up there.
You know a lot. You know a lot about.
Yeah, I've been in New York for like 6 months, so like I'm pretty experienced. It just takes extra time. Like if you have urban hair, it just takes a little bit of extra time. We just kid. I'm just kidding with her. I love Badia. She's my favorite.
Why can't it be that I'm the favorite? I got urban hair. Look at this shit.
It ain't because of nothing urban.
Well, you're. Oh,
Tell him. Tell him.
No.
Tell him.
You're
Tell him.
told.
Tell him.
You're told.
Tell him.
You're
Tell
told.
Tell him.
We gotta go. It's getting close to the time.
Craig, I think it's time to
but
go.
check out the cast recording of Glorious Ones. You can find it on iTunes. Punk rockin' named Joe. Whoa, whoa, whoa.